What is up, y'all? This is 1332 Knitwear Design House. I am Anna. I am the CEO, boss, lady, soul designer, and all-around knitting machine. This is our podcast to talk with Anna. We do these every Thursday, unless I get bogged down with everything else. Today is Thursday, the 13th of June, 2024. Pardon me, I just had a snack. I just got a fresh cup of coffee. Trying to wake the hell up, but I am exhausted, so don't be surprised if I get a little crazy. So yeah. There is a way we usually do these things. We do news and acquisitions, works in progress, and finished objects. Y'all saw my finished object the last time we did this. It was the Carrie cardigan. She's all washed. I'll go get her here in a second so you guys can see her. But I have works in progress. I have a lot. Not a lot, but a lot. Okay? So, news and acquisitions is where we're going to start off first. I did get me some new shorts. I've got denim and green and black. Waha. So yeah, which is good today because outside today it's like 93 here in the island in the corn. That's craziness, I tell you. Don't mind if you hear sounds coming from that direction, because Big is out here and I've asked him twice to keep his volume down. He does pretty good, but sometimes he forgets, so Mom's gotta remind him. But right now it's not so bad. So yeah, news and acquisitions. Y'all who have watched me for a long time and know that I garden, know that for some reason I get volunteer plants. They just happen. I have a bunch of little bitty tomato plants out in the spots where I pulled up the weeds. A couple weeks ago, I got a bunch of little bitty 2-inch tall tomato plants. And then when my dad turned some stuff over, I've got one that's like this tall. Waha. I've got volunteer potato plants. They're like 8 inches tall. Some that are about 3 inches tall. Didn't even know they were there. Thought I dug on my taters. Guess I didn't. Guess I missed a couple. I got volunteer taters, so I'm just gonna, this weekend, I'm gonna put in a couple rows with the tiller and get the corn and the onions and the cucumbers in. So that's all going. So at least I have some stuff coming in, you know. And probably plant some more taters. Because I had no help this year in March when I actually needed the help. So after this growing season, I'm just going to till the whole thing and cover it with black plastic and just hold it down with a bunch of concrete cinder blocks, and hopefully next year I can just whip through it with a tiller and be ready to go. I'm hoping. Next season is moving right along. Next season's line is moving right along. I've got a basket full of stuff on Premiere because I love to use that yarn. A lot of our line next year is 2-weight, so I use the Cotton Fair for that. Yeah. So, because our spring, summer, and our summer collection is lightweight, and that Cotton Fair makes a pretty good lightweight fabric. So yeah. So yeah, give me just a second and I will go get the Carrie, so when it's time you guys can see that. Give me just, and I am back. Magic, just like that. Anyways, works in progress. I've got a lot of stuff going. Hey, your volume please. Big volume. So yeah, works in progress. I've got the Casey sleeves going. They are growing every day. You guys see them all the time on the Stitch and Breathe. See? They're almost done. I'm almost done with those. I got the back of the reed done. See? That's the back. I got the front and sleeves all cast on at the same time. I have a shawl for next season that I've got started. I usually work on it when I'm watching for his bus or getting him on the bus. I'm still working on the eyelet shawl that I've got going on, but I haven't worked on it. It's been off on stops. Same way with the mistletoe, it's been off on stops. This week is not going to be very exciting. It's going to be like 15 minutes and we're done. Because those sleeves are, the Casey sleeves are the last parts I have to do before I sew it together and do the front placket and put in the buttons. Yeah. So, hopefully, soon, I will be able to show you guys that. Like I said, I have a bunch of, because I'm not going to bother you guys with the kids' blankets. I'm lucky if I get 4 rows in a stretch on those, because I usually work on those after work. So, it's kind of one of those, when I finally get the time. Oh, let's see, what else? Breathe, mama, breathe. Yeah, I've got all 3 pieces of the reed on. I've got those last 2 pieces of the Casey to do. The carry is all done, and she's been to the wash, so I'll show you guys that. I haven't woven in her ends yet, but she's been to the wash. I think what I'm gonna do with the reed and the Casey is I'm gonna weave in the ends and wash the pieces, and before I sew it. Hey, your volume's creeping up again, Buckwheat. That way I don't have to worry about, oh my god, my ends look terrible. Hey, when I get on you, it doesn't mean turn it right back up, turd. So we're going to hop straight in to this here giant lady who has been to the water park. Mind you, I don't have the ends woven, but, and I don't have the tag on her, because my tag is supposed to go here, and it's not working. So yeah, she is heavy, but she is fuzzy. So this is Miss Carrie. This is Carrie. It is huge, it is warm, it is snuggly. Yes, it is. Am I satisfied with the placket? No, I am not. But I am lazy and don't want to pull the whole thing out to redo it. I am not at all satisfied with the placket. Not at all. Not at all. Nope. Because it's wonky, it's wavy, and it's not right. So, yeah. So I know better. If I pull this pattern back out, I know things not to do. Hey! Quit! We're gonna have issues. But yeah, I did use the Singer to sew it up when I put it together. When I put this one together, I lined up all my stripes so they lined up right. On the Casey and the reed, I will also use the Singer, but I will weave in my ends and wash them first. So that way, like, the Casey is fluffy and will fluff out like this. Would you stop with the freaking volume, son? it'll fluff out. So if I pre-wash it and it fluffs out, then I know where everything's supposed to be. And with the reed, if I pre-wash the pieces, then it kind of evens the stitches out. So, and that's one thing that I like about acrylic or acrylic blends, is because I can wash them and it'll even all the stitches out as it washes. And then I can put it together and you don't have to worry about the spots where your tension got a little wonky. Yeah, because my hands sweat sometimes working on these and my tension gets a little haywire. Anyway, I better go because he's not going to listen to Mom telling him to keep his volume down. Anyway, this has been the talk with Anna. We're at 10 minutes. I told you guys it was going to be a shorty today. Oh, something else that grew. It didn't grow much, but it grew. Our pea tree grew. Our pea tree grew. See? I've got to take her to 26 inches or 24 inches, and right now she's at 19. So we are almost done there, and let me tell you, I am ready to be done. That's what I'm going to be working on here in just a little bit, so I'm going to stick her there. Anyways, y'all, if you want to help grow the channel, you can do that one of 3 ways. 1, you can buy us a coffee over there on Ko-Fi. 2, you can, and see, I'm trying to whip it out, and I'm tripping over my tongue. Okay. This has been a talk with Anna. This has been our podcast. We do these every week. If you are new here and you like what you see, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And when you hit the subscribe button, there'll be a bell icon that comes up. And if you hit it and hit all, you'll be notified every time I post here on YouTube, which is Monday through Thursday. We do a stitch and breathe in the morning. And then sometime Thursday afternoon, I will do the podcast. I don't always get it out, especially with kids out for summer, because they are loud and inconsiderate. Yes, they are. And he just went into his room, so that's awesome. Yeah, wait until Mom's done and then leave the room. Anyway, y'all, if you're a returning viewer, how you doing? How you been? Are you good? I'm exhausted, but I'm okay. What about you? Alright. Anyway, y'all. Oh, hear that? Quiet. Wow. No, they're quiet. Oh, good Lord. Anyway. Yes. Latest analytics have shown that 95% of my viewers are not subscribed. So please, please, please give me a subscribe and a thumbs up. Pretty please. Yeah, if you want to help grow the channel, you can do that one of 3 ways. 1, you can buy us a coffee over on Ko-Fi. 2, you can join one of the membership tiers over on Ko-Fi. We got 3 of those. And 3, you can pick up something from the shop. We have dish towels, hats, and seasonal gear. And we have the commission shop where you can order any one of our sweaters. From the Carlos, to the Reagan, to the Reed, to the Casey, to whatever. Whatever. And those are all made to order and made to measure. So, please be aware of that. Yes. We also have the Cafepress store for brand merch, where you can get the crossed arrows of the 1332 brand. Yes, yes, yes. That is the air conditioner kicking on. We need it today. Yeah, if you want to give us a follow, you can do that right here on YouTube. You can do that on Insta. You can do that on Tumblr. You can do it over on Twitch, where we go live every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Chicago time. That is summer hours, so just bear with us. We're all adjusting to summer hours right now, so just please excuse our dust. So yeah, there's that. La 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 la. Yeah, that's the way the day has gone. Diva demanded that we sit out on the deck and eat lunch, and then threw a fit because I was ready to eat lunch and he wasn't. So while I was sitting there eating lunch, he threw a fit that my little end table out there did not have enough room for 2 plates. Okay, squirt. So I now have to worm things around and figure stuff out and put an actual table and chairs out on the back patio so he can sit outside and have lunch with mom sometimes because he liked that. So yep, they like doing stuff with mom, which is funny because none of them listen. Anyway, I gotta get off of here. My phone battery's beeping at me. Charge your damn phone, woman. Anyways, y'all, hug your baby super tight. Tell your weird friends and relatives that you love them. There's no statute of limitations for that kind of malarkey, so don't do it. Do not, under any circumstances, bite your tongue. Nope. If somebody is standing over you, yelling at you, give them what for. Yeah, because we don't start fights, but we sure as hell finish them. You know why? Because you do not deserve the aching tongue and the ulcer that comes from blocking up your own throat chakra. You don't deserve that. Nope, nobody does. You got an issue on your mind? Get it off. Yup. Yeah. Get it off your chest. Get it off your mind. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Fist bump. You guys are amazing. I love you. I believe you can reach whatever heights that you set for yourself. I am super proud of you. And if nobody has said it today, I am glad you are here. I am glad you are still among the living. Because the world would be a damn sight colder place without you in it. Anyways, guys, I love you. Huge hugs. Much love. Happy knitting, folks.